Now more than ever, detaching from the programming is a must. We are It's being revealed to us that the programming has been a lie, that the powers at work have been operating through people in positions of power, right? Who would have a direct influence on all of us as a collective, like a collective in humanity, right? And that it has compromised all of the things that were set to be good for us. I'll give you the example of entertainment, right? If you would look at it at a deeper level, right? And these people are satanic worshippers, right? And they understand the laws of the universe, and they understand that what we consume through our eyes, our ears, our nose, our mouth, right, affect the way that we perceive the world, and also that we become what we think, right? And that we have power in the tongue. It says in the scriptures, it says we have power in the tongue, right? That means that when we speak things, when we hear things, when things are spoken, they have an effect on us, right? So strategically, these celebrities have been put in place to speak directly to our subconscious. The things that we view with our eyes in the television speaks directly to our subconscious. If you look at the movies, I was speaking about this a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago, where I was saying that a lot of these demonic rituals that they do, they're putting it in the Disney movies. Yeah, that's just how it is. The movies that we see, the television shows that we see, it speaks directly to our subconscious. And so we think that what we're seeing is just a regular movie, or that just happens in the movie. It doesn't happen in real life. It's it's set up to speak directly to your subconscious. So although you don't think of anything of it, it's speaking directly to your subconscious. When you hear a song, right, and you repeat the lyrics of the chorus, right, you're casting a spell. Our words, what we say, are spells. There's power in the tongue. A lot of things have been demonized because the people who were at work, right, who were put in place, they were demons. They're the demons. And so they demonize things that would help humanity awaken, right? So the same way we could speak affirmations and we believe them, they work in our subconscious, right? The same way when we do the lyrics of a song. I just want to bring out awareness into this, so that just little tiny things, so that we could start seeing why it's important that we deprogram, why it's important that we clear our subconscious and start putting in things that we actually know work for us and that are true for us, because it seems as if our free will has been hijacked as well, right? So it's so much deeper than what we see with our physical eyes. A lot of things that are being put in place in the news, in the television, are distractions. And we know now that we can't trust what we see on the television. We can't trust the people in places of power because they are demonic and satanic, right? I'm just saying, that's just the reality. It's been proven. Now I don't look crazy no more. It's the reality, right? So now we must come to the conclusion of it for ourselves. We do that by deprogramming from the politics, from religion, from false belief systems. We've been groomed by the powers at work to be kept asleep, to not think for ourselves, to think this is the way that it should be. And that's for me, at least that's not it, right? And so at a high level, we could see it happening. And then there's those of us who have gone through it from a lower level to a higher level. And those of us who have gone through the process that chose to deprogram from the norms of society, from the expectations of, what the television says, the celebrity shows that you have to be dressed this way and you have all the jewelry and you got the earrings going on and the nails and all that stuff, and that's what give you your value. Well, no. That's not true for me. I could have my hair, like, I look good. I do. I When I get my braids done and I put my nails on and I put the makeup on, I look good. I look good. But I still look good with none of that on. The real truth, what's going to always stand, is the light that we carry within us, which is our truth, our essence, our pure energy, right? And so when this darkness has nothing to attach itself to, it gets transmuted. This is called alchemy. And so it has no option but to, like, kind of like melt. I hope you understand this. Darkness has no power unless we give it to it. It can make a lot of noise, but we're in charge now.